This is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Hindu.
Provide or compensate, says Jayalalitha, cracking the whip in the Kaveri water crisis, else demands the resignation of the Chief Minister. The committee looking into the fee structure at schools in the state gets a new chief. Justice Ravi Raja Pandian is appointed. The rain gods finally land in the city with showers expected for the next few days. The corporation workers are on their toes.
And round the clock, our officers are posted on duty, and even during the midnight, this pumping is going on.
Chennai becomes the infamous hub of fake credit cards. The top cop of the city asked bankers to be on their guard.
Commission உங்ககிட்ட கொண்டு வந்துட்டா நீங்களே ஸ்வைப் பண்ணி அதில் என்டர் பண்ணிடலாம். So அதாவது கிரெடிட் கார்டு உங்க கையை விட்டு போக கூடாது.
A cab driver accused of kidnapping siblings and killing one of them is in police custody. The search for the missing boy is on.
Tirumurti Dam, and in one of the sluices he pushed the children inside the water.
And keep that thought about the waistline away for a minute. Rasgullas battle it out with chocolate dolphins. Who will prevail this Diwali?
French loaf and chocolate together.
Welcome to the late night news on NDTV Hindu. I'm Evelyn Matthew bringing you the day's news. A quick scan of the national headlines as well. Ashok Chavan tells Sonia Gandhi he is ready to resign in connection with the Adarsh Society scam. His resignation may soon be accepted. Meanwhile, documents with NDTV clearly indicate that land was indeed given to Adarsh Society on the plea that it was for war heroes. After Maharashtra's chief minister, it's the turn of his revenue minister to face the heat after a temple trust drags his wife to court. US authorities detect 2 bombs on cargo planes destined for the United States from Yemen. There could be 13 more.
An initial examination of those packages has determined that they do apparently contain explosive material.
And the man behind a large part of the Las Vegas Strip speaks to NDTV about wanting to open casinos in India. On to our top story. River Kaveri is in deep waters with the political whirlpool that's been whipping up for both the states, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. This time, the main opposition's chief, Jayalalitha, has demanded that the chief minister make all efforts to provide the state and the people with enough water from the river or provide a compensation to the several farmers in the state. But Ms. Jayalalitha has not stopped with just that. She has also said that if Karunanidhi fails in that line of duty, he should just resign. According to the Water Disputes Tribunal's verdict that was passed in 2007, Karnataka is expected to release 160 cusecs of water annually, but so far only 80 cusecs have been released. With the water reserve in the Mettur reservoir also dwindling, farmers in the state are a worried lot. Now, once a savior to many parents in this city, the committee that was the backbone of the fee structure at schools in the state has got a new chief. Taking the seat of the former head, Justice Govindarajan, is now Justice Ravi Raja Pandian. He has been officially appointed and will take office on Monday. This comes after a week after Justice Govindarajan tendered his resignation. Justice Pandian was first appointed as a judge at the Madras High Court in March of 2000. He then became a permanent judge in June 2001. Now, for those who are chilling at home this Saturday night, well, you have every right to do just that. The season of monsoons is here. But while the rains come down on us, there are a string of woes as well. We bring you a special segment every single day on monsoon worries. And so while the northeast monsoon has hit Chennai, the season of showers are here. It is indeed a big relief in a city that's been swept by blistering weather. But not all areas are looking like a pretty sight. This year, here's how the city is poised now.
The Chennai Corporation had made tall claims about desilting stormwater drains to prevent waterlogging. But their own estimates show that 287 colonies in the city, in prime areas like Nungambakam, Keelpok and Ainavaram, face the risk of flooding when rainfall touches the maximum level this season. In South Chennai, the Highways Department started widening the Tharamani-Velachery link road a few months ago. The stormwater drain on this stretch should have been completed ahead of monsoon. But this is the ground reality. Rains in Chennai mean traffic jams. And with Diwali just days away, shoppers packing the commercial streets are expected to add to Chennai's monsoon worries. If all that were not enough, there's the looming danger of outbreak of waterborne diseases like typhoid and cholera, and those spread by mosquitoes such as malaria and dengue, especially in flood-prone congested areas of the city. It's also that time of the year when citizens get a rude reminder of civic sense, or rather the lack of it, as carelessly dumped garbage clogs the sewers and stormwater drains.
Well, our civic issues reporter Lokpriya caught up with the Corporation Commissioner and found out what the department's POV is going to be in the next couple of days.
I am now joined by D. Karthikeyan, the Corporation Commissioner. Sir, how well is the Corporation effectively handled to handle the monsoon, sir?
I mean, we do have inundation problem in a couple of places in the city. And the long-term solution for this is to have a wonderful stormwater drainage system. We are going to take up this work through the JNNURM, Jawaharlal Nehru National Urban Renewal Mission, at a cost of about 1,500 crores. We just started the work. It might take a couple of years to complete. That will be the permanent solution for the inundation problem in the city. But till such time, what we are doing is a temporary measure of pumping the water from the subways to the main waterways. So this might cause a little bit hassle, but we are at it. And round the clock, our officers are posted on duty, and even during the midnight, this pumping is going on.
And sir, if residents find that their particular area is inundated or it's waterlogged, can they contact the corporation? Will the helpline be open to them 24 hours?
Yeah, our helpline is always open for any kinds of complaints, and we are keeping more vigil on the helpline by deploying more manpower there, and so that whenever complaints come, this can be easily disseminated and quick action could be taken. Our helpline number is 1913, the year in which the ribbon building was built. So people can easily remember 1913 and then do call the helpline.
And also, sir, with just a few spell of showers yesterday and on 24 hours, several areas have been waterlogged, sir. Take, for example, T Nagar, where the problem of traffic and with the shopping with the festive season ahead, there's also the problem of waterlogging, sir. So what immediate solution will be done to reduce that waterlogging, sir?
As I said earlier, we can only pump the water from the low-lying areas. That's the only temporary solution that we are providing. We will expedite that by deploying more pumps in such areas.
And sir, how effective is the health department of the corporation, sir, if in such case any outbreak of diseases occur, say for malaria or cholera, how effective is the health department? How ready are they?
We are fully prepared. In fact, in all our urban primary health centers and in health posts, we have all kinds of essential medicines kept procured and ready in stock. If there is any, by any chance, any outbreak of any waterborne diseases, we are fully prepared.
So that's the word from the Commissioner himself, 1913. That's the number all of you need to remember. And if there's any kind of complaint, then the corporation is here to help you round the clock. In Chennai, Lokpriya, NDTV Hindu.
Well, as far as the showers itself are concerned, whether it's here to stay or not, here's what the Met Department's director in the city had to say.
As far as the forecast for next 24 hours is concerned, it is likely to rain at most places over the coastal districts and at many places over the interior districts. One or two places in the coastal districts may experience heavy to very heavy rainfall, and one or two places in the interior districts may experience heavy rainfall. As far as Chennai city is concerned, it will be generally cloudy, few spells of rain, heavy at times.
Well, in more news from the city, citing the recent spurt in cyber crimes, Chennai city's top cop has come down heavily on bankers for not following the rules in the rush to achieve their targets. As banking frauds have been topping the charts of complaints that the police have been getting off late, they have been asked to upgrade their vigilance mechanism. The Commissioner of Police Greater Chennai admitted that the city has now become the hub for many of fake credit cards, as many international gangs have set up their bases in the city.
The only thing by losing a cell phone is you lose the number. See, banks, we've been telling them 2-3 things. One is all the credit cards could carry photographs. That is one thing. That will sort of cut down a lot of things. Second is the EDC machines I told you. That is where they swipe the thing. That can be distributed in large numbers so that when you visit a restaurant, the hotel and the machine உங்ககிட்ட கொண்டு வந்துட்டா நீங்களே ஸ்வைப் பண்ணி அதில் என்டர் பண்ணிடலாம். ஸோ அதாவது கிரெடிட் கார்டு உங்கள் கையை விட்டு போகக்கூடாது.
And our crime reporter Salim told us why this trend is up, particularly in Chennai.
City Commissioner of Police Mr. T. Rajendran had been saying that something is rotten in the state of banks, and today while addressing the bankers he justified his statement. He says at least 40 petitioners meet him at the grievance cell on an average in a daily basis, and out of them nearly 6 to 7 complainants come to the Commissioner with the complaints pertaining to bank frauds, and out of them nearly 3 to 4 complainants come to the Commissioner with complainings pertaining to the credit card fraud. City Commissioner of Police also said that banks need to be careful, not alone with the credit card, because even during the festival season this time the city police seems to be more worried because more people prefer to shop using those credit cards, and there are chances that their credit cards can be misused. And secondly, City Commissioner of Police very clearly said that not all the ATM centers are fitted with CCTV cameras.
On to some news from the districts now. The Coimbatore police have intensified their search for a missing 7-year-old boy who was kidnapped along with his sister yesterday. However, the girl's body was found in a river. The accused, a former driver of the kids' school van, had kidnapped the two for ransom. But when he got scared that the children would expose him if left alive, he threw them into a river that was around 120 kilometers away from the city. Police have arrested the man and say that he threw them off when he could not establish contact with the parents.
And he confesses that he has taken the kids with an idea of asking for a huge ransom. But since he could not successfully contact the father and ask for the money, he wanted to send the children back, but he was afraid that maybe the children identify him, so he will be in soup. Therefore, he took the children to near dam, Tirumurti Dam, and in one of the sluices he pushed the children inside the water.
Well, tragic news there from Coimbatore. Up ahead on the bulletin, this Diwali, will the ghee-laden sweet beads of the bundi laddu or the choco brownie make its way down your gulp? Take your pick up ahead.